Another gloomy day. It was cool. It was a little wet at times. I talked to my mom earlier. She said they even had some hail out towards the Bellevue area, which I know we had a hail Saturday as well. And now tonight will dry out. It's going to get chilly again for your Monday morning drive. And then everything you saw today, we're just going to kind of copy it and paste it for your Monday, unfortunately. Temperature-wise, rain-wise, it's looking very similar. But first, let's go ahead and take a look and see what it looked like outside this morning. It was not too shabby. We had some sunshine. We clouded up the later into the morning we went, and by the lunch hour, we had a few sprinkles hanging around there. Now, none of the rain showers today nor tomorrow are really on the heavy side, and there were some breaks in the clouds, which will, again, tomorrow be the case. Temperature-wise, highs only made it to the upper 40s. We could not quite make it to the 50-degree mark. Finley got close, but most of us were hanging out in the mid to upper 40s, and that's thanks to kind of a lack of cloud cover. So yeah, this is colder than where we should be this time of year. And as we head into the work week, the next 8 days, no stretches of big warmth. And also, we're barely even going to get to average temperatures. Most of the week will stay below average. So we'll also talk about what type of weather comes with that cooler air. So now tonight, we're about 5 to 10 degrees, in some cases closer to 15 degrees colder than it was last night at this hour. Here's a look. We are staying below normal for the first half of the work week. By about Friday, we'll get towards more seasonal temperatures. So typically this time of year, from April 23rd to the 29th, we gain about 3 degrees for our average high temp. And by the end of the month, we should be wrapping up in the mid and upper 60s. Unfortunately, you'll see Saturday, April 29th, still a little below average. Let's go ahead and take a look at satellite and radar. Cold has not been the only problem for us. Rain gear was definitely needed Saturday. Sunday, not as much rain, but there are still some pockets of rain. A lot of that is drizzle, some of it not even making its way to the ground, but you'll notice the coverage is a little higher as we head into the evening hours. So the rain should wrap up this evening, I would say 9, 10 o'clock for the most part. We'll keep a few lakeshore showers overnight, but this isn't going to be a washout of an evening. Even if we go ahead and take a look here at our 24-hour rainfall totals, if I pull that up for you, you'll see that the rain has been on the light side. 1/10 of an inch here, 1/10 of an inch there, maybe 1/4 of an inch in some unlucky areas. Heading into the work week, let's get you prepared. So the bulk of the rain with a low pressure system is past, but it's that low pressure that still is impacting our forecast today, and it will again tomorrow. So through tomorrow afternoon, we're going to get those afternoon pop-up sprinkles similar to what we saw today. That'll last through the evening. We will, however, see some clearing out Monday night into Tuesday morning when it comes to clouds. With that, it's going to lend itself to colder temperatures on Tuesday morning. And then we get this brief kind of burst of energy bringing some scattered rain midday to evening on Tuesday. It is encountering a little dry air. We'll have a brief high pressure Monday night into early Tuesday morning, so that will dry us out a little. Then Tuesday night, we begin to wrap up those showers, and finally, an all dry day on Wednesday. Let's take it a little closer to home and talk temperatures. So we know that those spotty showers are hanging around tonight. Tomorrow morning, you're out the door. Same situation as you were this morning. You might see an isolated shower, but the bulk of us will be dry. Temperatures will be in the mid and upper 30s. Tomorrow afternoon, most of us not going to make it to that 50-degree mark. Tuesday, colder to start, but a little warmer for the afternoon. We'll be on either side of 50, so we will see some low 50s. Temperatures tonight, 38, sprinkles early, chilly. Drive to work tomorrow, drier than your drive home, I'll tell you that. Temperatures don't jump much. We'll start around 40, end around 50. As for the 8-day, I already showed you that we consistently stay below normal through Thursday. By the weekend, we're back to normal temperatures, but then we're watching our next chance of rain with another low pressure system move in. So, this pattern of wet, cool, and then we start to warm up, and then it turns wet again. Right now, looks to be Saturday, Sunday will be the bulk of the rain, but it's too far out to say, hey, it's going to not rain on Thursday or Friday. So I'm kind of keeping it a broad brush Friday through Sunday, and as we get closer to that time, I'll be able to say, better chance of rain on Saturday versus Friday as I see when the cold front passes through. But right now, just know that through the weekend, the umbrellas will need to be handy at some point. And then we hit 60, which is still below average, but at least a little better. And we fall back into the 50s Sunday and on Monday. If you guys have any questions about the forecast, drop a comment as always. I think I covered everything, but if I forgot anything, do so, and I will touch base with you on that. Other than that, we go on tonight at 10, and I would love if you tuned in. I'll have your latest update for your forecast for you as well. Take care.